Hello and congratulations on the purchase of your Birdies Firewood Storage. My name is Michael and today we're going to go through step-by-step instructions on how to build it. Now the only additional pieces of equipment you are going to need are a couple of things, well, one or the other, a Phillips head screwdriver or a drill with a Phillips head bit to it. Apart from that, everything else is provided in the box. So the first thing we're going to do is take everything out of the box. So here we have all the bits that you are going to need. Of course, there are some instructions, all the nuts and bolts required to secure it together. This piece is your base, and then we have the curved sections which create the round top to the storage. And here we have brackets. So there's 4 brackets, 2 go on either side, and now secure the base to the curves. And then lastly we have some plastic safety edging that will just slip on to the edge of the storage once it is built. So let's get started. The curved sheets to your storage do have a protective film over them. So what you're going to start with is removing all the film from each sheet. Like so. Now grabbing one of the curved pieces and one of your brackets, you want to place the bracket on the inside of the curved piece and just line it up with the holes, and then popping your nut and bolt through. You want to go along and add all those nuts and bolts. So the bolt goes on the outside and the nut sits on the inside. I'm just hand tightening initially until I've got them all on, and then I'll go through with my drill and make sure everything is tightly secured. So once I've done that first bracket, I want to also do a second bracket on this sheet. So now that I've attached the 2 brackets to one of the rolled edges, I'm going to put that one aside, grab another sheet and do the same. An easy way you can do it is by standing the sheet up on its side and then just working your way down with the brackets. Then you can just turn it up the other way and attach the next bracket into place. Once you've hand tightened them on, you can go through and securely tighten them with this little piece here that comes in the box. That will sit over the nut. And then you can take your drill or your screwdriver, just go along and make sure that they are all securely tightened. Now you've attached the side pieces, we are going to attach the base. Again, the brackets want to sit on the inside of your sheets of iron, and you just want to go along and do the same thing, attaching all the nuts and bolts. So what I did was just add the nuts and bolts to the first half and then just flipped it around, and then I can add the nuts and bolts on this side. And now don't forget to go through and secure all the nuts and bolts tightly. Now it is time to add the last piece, which is the top. Now this piece sits on the outside of the two side pieces, and that'll create that stability and structure for the storage. And then all I need to do is add all those nuts and bolts. The final bit is to add that safety edging to the curved pieces of your firewood storage. So it's easy to do. You just slip it over the edge and work your way around. Now where the two pieces overlap, if it's a little hard, you can just get a butter knife and just help to sort of lift it up and over. But if you're careful, you can usually just slide it on, like so. And just continue until you get to the other end. And you are done. Congratulations on the build of your firewood storage. Now you can use it for all sorts of things. I'm going to stick mine just by the fire pit out the back here, so it is fine to be outdoors in the weather, or you can keep it by the back door for your indoor fires.